immediately become more interested in his fantasy stock, because I don't think it's a sure thing right now that he makes this roster for Denver.
Correct.
But if he makes the roster, like, you're hanging on to him for a reason. Like, you can't keep a guy who can make up to, I think, $3.75 million this year and just use him, like, on occasion, like 4 carries a game and, like, play him every other week or something like that. So I'm intrigued by him, but there's so much projection right now involved with Jamaal Charles that I have him at 48. Mike, you have him at 47. Matthew, you're a little bit lower on that. We know the talent is there, but it's hard for me to imagine him rediscovering the magic.
If he's healthy and we know he's making the team, my rankings will go up. Right now, I'm with you. Until we see it, we haven't seen him healthy. We haven't seen him look like Jamaal Charles in a long, long time. And then you're asking about opportunity and does he? So like my ranks are based on it if you drafted today. Like so, yeah, I'm lower than you guys on Jamaal Charles.
By the way, I'm a creature of habit. I said if he makes this Chiefs roster. Obviously, I meant if he makes this Broncos roster. I think the big thing with Jamaal Charles is people know the name and they're thinking to themselves, what are the chances, if any, that Jamaal Charles becomes the player he was during his peak or close to it in Kansas City? I don't think anybody, even the most optimistic of Broncos viewers, Mike, is saying, yeah, there's a chance he'll rush it for 1,200 yards this year.
I view him a lot like I do Adrian Peterson in fantasy drafts right now. Same kind of scenario. I mean, if he's himself, he's going to play a role. If Adrian Peterson is himself, he's his old self, he's going to play a significant role. I
Feels
think
like
Charles,
there's much more optimism right now surrounding Peterson.
I'm just saying same sign. I'm saying ceiling-wise. I mean, role-wise.
Okay.
If Charles is his old self, he's going to play a significant role, and that's why I have Anderson lower. I mean, I think there's a very good chance that happens. But you're right. The realm of possibilities for Anderson is so large. I mean, if Charles doesn't pan out and Booker's hurt and Henderson's just a backup as a rookie, Anderson could be a 20-touch guy.
One of the things I talk about in the manifesto is range of outcomes and trying to narrow down those range of outcomes when you're drafting so you sort of know what you have. And those are two guys, C.J. Anderson and Jamaal Charles, who just have a massive range of outcomes. Because, if Jamaal Charles is Jamaal Charles of 3 years ago, that's pretty interesting. And there's also a chance, by the way, he's out of football in 2 weeks.